Hey everyone, this is Obsessive Prepper AZ. I wanted to show everybody an idea that I had come up with. This is my wine rack, and I got one of the refrigerated wine racks, and so most of my wine anymore is stored in one of those. And this has been in my living room, and I couldn't figure out what to do with it, and I thought, what a great idea to store my jars. I store food all sorts of ways, in my jars, in Mylar bags. I've had comments of people saying, well, you need to store them in Mylar bags because they last, 2-3 times longer. I'm aware of that, but this is stuff that I store. Like I said, I do a lot of dehydrating, things like that, and so I store things in several different ways. So not any one way, so everybody doesn't think that I'm crazy and I just do one thing. But anyways, in my wine rack, that's a quart-sized jar, and you can put them two-way back. You have to kind of put the back ones at a slant, but you can put 10 pounds of corn in 2-quart jars. So that gives you any kind of idea. On my top rack here, I have got corn, and so you're looking at like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds of corn on just that top shelf. And then go down to more like shredded carrots and broccoli and peas and rice and all sorts of different things. So just to give you an idea, there are ways to store things without having to get in your way and to utilize stuff that you already have. The only thing that I'm going to do is my girlfriend, her and her brother have a plastic shop, and I'm going to have them make me a dark colored plastic thing that I can put on the back side so that dust and things can't get into my wine rack. So that's one of the things that I've got. Bear with me. I'm going to walk over down my hall so that you can see that my hall is just a basic hall. I don't like my food storage to always get into the way of everything. This is another thing that I have converted into food storage, an old VCR shelf. This is where I hold all my baking stuff. If I can get it open here so you can actually see inside. I have my chicken stock and baking soda and buttermilk powder, extra honey and black pepper, the shortening, cornstarch, spray, like that's your flour spray, butter buds, and then Caro syrup, and then all my larger kinds of spices and things. This is great. I put my dates on everything. I rotate it all the time, and this is stuff that I use all the time, and I don't want to have to go outside into my other room to go get my storage all the time. So I utilize this for stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis, and I can keep tabs on. Now here is my hall closet that I've converted into a pantry. I don't know if I can get a good enough angle at this, but these are all my jars and like my vegetables and my meats. Up top I've got potatoes that I've canned. I don't know if I can get into it. I've got carrots that are sliced, diced carrots for stews, glazed carrots, my spiced peaches, blueberry pie filling, apple pie filling, blueberry jellies, raspberry jellies, spiced apples, and hot cauliflower. Down here I've got back in the back my strawberry jelly, my sausages, and then like I said, like things that I've canned, or I have cans of, the nacho sauce, that's beef stew, my chicken soups that I've done, all my different tomatoes, evaporated milk, spaghetti sauces. I buy peaches all the time when they're on sale, so once they get down to where they're really cheap, then I buy them in bulk. And as you can see, like, I date the tops of everything. So everything in the back is my newest stuff, everything out front is my oldest stuff. And so I constantly rotate this stuff. I don't have it outside, and like I said, I have another storage unit, and that's air conditioned. I like this to be the stuff that I go to all the time. These are like my stewed tomatoes that I've done, blueberry jam, my sausages, meat, my green chili, your basic I need to get that, speaking of that, into my jars and airtight. Some squash that I had, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, pineapple, and then down here are my hot dogs that I do, my chicken, my pork. That was my green chili pork, and that's my barbecue pork. I love doing the barbecue pork. Like I had said on one of my videos, throw it in a saucepan, put some barbecue sauce on it. Great, easy meal to have barbecue pork sandwiches. I've got beans, Jimmy Dean hot sausage in here for biscuits and gravy, sausage links, pinto beans all the way back in the back, and then down on the bottom on trays are all my basic condiments that I have extras of, pickles and mayonnaise and mustards, and this is stuff that I want to rotate all the time. So that's basically, instead of a linen closet, I like the fact that it's dark, so obviously it's cold, it stays longer, and then I have another little shelf that's right next that I've converted, that used to be a coat rack, into shelves. And that's basically my Crisco's, a lot of canned meat. So I kind of like, I'm redundant on doing things. I have my own canned meats, I buy canned meats. We love corned beef hash, your Spams, your tunas, almond braised for milk, some more strawberry jam, evaporated milk, marshmallow puff. I've got to get some more peanut butter. We're a peanut butter family. And pancake syrups, my maple, some more cornstarch. Down in the box there, I put in Ziploc bags all my brown sugar packages. Need to refill that. Normally that box is full. And then I put them in Ziploc gallon-sized bags. Pancake mixes, more evaporated milk, and some lime juice. Okay, well, I just wanted to do a short video showing you that my way of food storage, this is just one part of what I do. But like I said, nobody would even know that VCR case, it has food preps in it. And nobody watches VCRs anymore. I gave my grandson all of my VCRs so that he could have them. And like I said, normally my window isn't open, and if it is, like I said, I wanted to get a plastic covering that is dark so that sun doesn't go through. But I think that is just one of the neatest ways to store your jars of dehydrated food. All right, checking out Obsessive Prepper AZ. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and God bless.